back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video, I am planning in my Plum Paper daily planner, and I'm going to be using this beautiful sticker book. All of the shops will be linked in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So for this plan with me, I am using the Chic Fitness sticker book from Love Posh, and this video is actually a collab from Priya, from Priya's Creative Plans here on YouTube and over on Instagram as well. I will have her information linked down below, so be sure to check out her video and subscribe as well, and definitely let her know that you came over from my channel. And if you're here from her channel, welcome, and I hope that you'll consider subscribing. And so she had the amazing idea to use the same sticker book to create a spread to remind us to take care of ourselves over the holidays too, because it can be so easy to lose sight of that with everything going on. And so I thought that this was the perfect sticker book, and so I am going to be using this theme right here. And I also chose another one because I do want to plan 4 pages, and I thought that this one was really pretty as well. So that is definitely the plan. And before I get the pages out, I did want to show you how these last few days are coming along, and I really love it. So in case you guys missed this plan with me, I'll go ahead and link it at the end of this one. But for now, let's go ahead and get these pages out. That way we can place this one up here. And I think that I'm going to start maybe with this theme right here. I just love the colors, and so with this one I am going to use this grid washi, and I'm going to take just a little bit. And with the other spread, there was a washi strip to go along with that one, so I'm definitely going to use that strip. And so all I'm going to do is place it down here at the bottom, and I am going to choose one of these dolls. And I'm really loving this one with her pose. We also have those two. And this one, I was thinking maybe right over here, and maybe we can put a quote as well. So how about we maybe place that one there? Loving myself is an important part of who I am. Be stronger than your excuse and breathe. Ooh, I really like this one too, because it's so easy to like forget that, right? As we are just going. So I think that I'm going to place it here, and I do want to add a little bit of pink over here, just because we have a lot of the dark colors going on. So let's see. So we have these ones that we could do the water bottle. I'm thinking maybe the water bottle is going to fit maybe like right here. Yeah, kind of like this. Okay, perfect. So definitely loving that. And so yeah, be sure to check out Priya's channel. She is super duper creative. She actually created a Dutch store spread for this collab, and it is amazing. If you haven't checked her out, you definitely should, because she is just super duper creative with her spreads. I was thinking of maybe placing that one there, but I don't know. Let's see. Maybe like this, or maybe the shoes. Like I said, I do want to bring in a little bit of pink, but I feel like these are too big now. And then this one, we kind of have the one shoe going, but it is smaller though. So I don't know, let's see. So maybe this one could go like that, and then we can grab this other shoe and kind of do something like that. Okay, definitely loving the way that that turned out. And so as far as over here, let's see, because over here I was kind of thinking of maybe adding one of these dolls. So something like this maybe. Okay, I think I'm gonna add it. And so if I add her right there, and maybe I can place this washi tape right here. would that give us enough space? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, that was gonna be just enough for everything else. So definitely loving that. And now I just want to find something to pair with her. So maybe like a quote. I feel like another quote would be good. Or maybe we could do like the mat, or maybe the shoes, the dumbbell. But once again, I want to add something pink. So let's see about this one. So yeah, maybe something like this. Okay, perfect. So definitely loving that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this piece right here. And then I just want to find something to put right over here. And so I do like this one, but I feel like it's a little bit too big. So maybe we can use the smaller one and kind of place it like right here. I'm trying to avoid the punch. And then maybe we could add the dumbbells. Oh, well, we do have them here. Okay, so maybe the headphones. Oh my gosh, these are way too big. Let me hold off on that one. And maybe we can use the candle. And I believe there was another one even smaller. But no, I think I like this one. Yeah, that way it's not black on black and we have pink and pink going on. And I don't think that I'm going to add anything here. At least not right now. Let's go ahead and go over here to this side. And then for this one, once again, let's just add a little strip here, kind of like that. And should I switch off the girls? I feel like I should. So let's go ahead and grab her as well. And then we'll go ahead and place her maybe right over here. And then maybe this is where we can add this one, since I feel like we have a little bit more space over here. So how did I have it? So maybe something like this. And then should I add a quote? I think so. Let's go ahead and grab this one. And then that way we can place it right here. Okay, so definitely loving everything that's going on right there. Perfect. And now let's see what we can add over here. Okay, so we did say to add the opposite, right? So let's grab another little piece, and hopefully it is good right in here. And so hopefully you guys had an amazing week. I was completely off the whole week. I kept thinking that we were a day ahead, and so it kind of threw me off. So hopefully your week was better, and hopefully you're having an amazing weekend as well. Yesterday we actually had my son's indoor soccer game, and so the regular season is over and he wanted to do indoor soccer for the first time. And yeah, it's a little bit different than regular soccer. I feel like it's more fast-paced and a little bit aggressive, and I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, regular soccer can be aggressive too, but you don't usually see it too much. So yeah, that kind of threw me off a little bit. That was only his second game. So we'll see how they do this season with that. So I think that I want to place that one right there. And then maybe we could pair this little dumbbell right over here. Okay, so definitely loving that. Now we just kind of have to see what we could add over here. And so, so we have the shoes. We could do this one. I'm trying to see what else I can use from this page. That way I don't have to get into the other one. Ooh, I could use another quote, but like 2 quotes. I don't know how I feel about that. So let's actually try using this one. And maybe I don't want to really cut anything off because I feel like if we do, we'll lose sight of what it is. So I am actually going to go here in the middle. And we do have the water bottle. I don't know. Let's see how these shoes would look. Or we also have the headphones. So let me not forget about that. Okay, there we go. So how would this look? I mean, not too bad, but we would cut a little bit off. Let's see about these ones. Oh my gosh, I just feel like they're way too big. But you know what? I do want to use them. So yeah, we're just going to use them right there. And yeah, I think that that looks good. I actually didn't want to add anything here because I have felt like lately a few of my spreads have been looking cluttered, and that's definitely not what I want. And so I think that by leaving this little section alone, it should be good. So we're gonna try it out and we're gonna see how that ends up working out. But for now, let's get rid of that one. And I think that that might be it. Well, we do have this little bit going on here, so let's get this one going. And oh yeah, let's go ahead and do the bullet points as well. I was almost gonna forget, but we are gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, perfect. And so here we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I think that that looks amazing. Oh my gosh, I really love it. So now let's go ahead and flip this page, and we'll go ahead and grab this one. I don't want to mess up because if you know, you know. So that is going to help out. So now we're going to go to the other ones, and Priya actually used these stickers right here. So yeah, like I said, make sure that you guys head over and watch her video. So yeah, here we have this little strip. And I feel like with this one, we have so many different pages to choose from. And let's see. So we did kind of use one that was like stretching or meditating. So let's choose another one. Okay, I think I am loving her. I love the purple going on. And so we're going to do a little bit of that. Let's see how far up this one goes. And so yeah, it is going to go right there. So she would technically need to go right here. And now that I think about it, we don't necessarily have the quotes within these sticker pages, but if we go all the way to the back, we are going to get those quotes. And then we do have like lunch and groceries and measurements, and we also have quotes. So I don't sweat, I sparkle, excuses, don't burn calories. I wish they would, but they don't. Strong is the new skinny. Okay, so yeah, definitely loving this one. And now that we have that one, okay, so yeah, that way I know where to place her, because I was going to do her here in the middle. So now that I know, I can simply place her right there. But let me grab my tweezers so I can see it a little bit better. I don't want to cut off her arm or anything like that. Okay, so she's going to go right there. And then the quote is simply going to go right in there. Okay, perfect. So now we can add this washi strip. And I don't think that I'm going to like roughen up the top. I just want to do like the edge. So I think that that should be good. And I'm going to take it all the way to the edge. Okay, so there we go. Perfect. And so yeah, I cannot believe Thanksgiving is right around the corner. The kids only have this upcoming week of school, and then they're gonna be on break the upcoming week. And so yeah, I definitely have to plan for that. But they do have like a Thanksgiving lunch going on, and we're able to join them, and it's just gonna be a fun experience. Okay, so now I am looking for something that we could add over here. And I did want to add this one, but I feel like that's going to be a lot of purple going on. So we could do the pink over there. That would be kind of cute. I also like this greenish one. So actually, let's go ahead and grab this one. I'm not sure if I want to add the washi strip over here. I think it would be cute though. So if I grab it, well, actually I need to see exactly where this one would go. Kind of like right there. So before I completely place it down, I just want to see where this one would go. And I think that right there should be good. So again, just roughing up the edge right there. Uh-oh, I think I went still too long. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that looks great. Let me just trim off this one right here. And as far as this section over here, let's go back and see what else we can add. So I love this one here. I am seeing like these little dumbbells. And I'm thinking about placing one right here. Okay, so that looks good. And then, so we have like these gratitude journals that we could add. Oh, look at this mirror. It has like little reminders. So you are beautiful, don't give up, believe in yourself, smile, remember to breathe. Oh my gosh, I really love that. Okay, definitely have to use it. So we are just going to place it here. I don't want to like cut off anything. So yeah, that looks so good. Okay, I feel like it needs just one little touch. So we have like the candle, the headphones, the watch, the water bottle. Okay. So what could we add? Oh, I feel like these little like bottles like in front of it, like if it was really in a bathroom scene, but I feel like it's gonna cover it. So let's see, let's just kind of test it out. Yeah, I don't like that. So I'm actually gonna put it here randomly, and then I'll go ahead and move it back. But or maybe I could just leave it alone. I mean, I don't have to add anything, but you guys know that I love layering and clustering. That could be cute right there. Okay, so if I can lift this, I think that I want to tuck it in underneath it. So yeah, let's grab my tweezers so I can see it a little bit better. So hopefully I don't have a lot of to-do things to do on Wednesday. Oh, and actually that is when the Thanksgiving lunch is. Uh-oh. Okay, so there we go. That looks so good. Okay, so now, like I said, I don't want to add anything there. So let's move on to this side. And again, I am going to grab this other washi strip because we're down to the last bit of it, and so maybe that one could go up here. I feel like I need a longer piece down there, unless no, yeah, this one is way too short. And with this one, I might use the other doll with the pink now. Okay, so there we go. And oh, well, do I need to layer it? Or were they whole body? Okay, so we have her, but she is wearing the purple. And like I said, I want to add one with the pink. So yeah, we know that it goes all the way up to there. And then I do want to add a quote. So I'm going to add her as far as I can over to the right hand side. So I think that that should be good. Hopefully I'm not cutting any of her finger or hand, but yeah, there we go. So let's just get rid of that and this as well. Okay, perfect. So let's go back and look at the quotes. Oh, these are actually the clear stickers, and these ones are paper. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. So, beauty brings in muscles, mind over miles. I'd give up carbs, but I'm not a quitter. Kinda wanna work out, kinda wanna eat pizza. I'm not swearing, these are my workout words. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I am gonna use this one. And it is simply gonna go right in here. Okay, so yeah, that looks amazing. Now let's go ahead and get this one ready. And actually, it might be a little bit too short depending on what I want to use. So let's see. Let's go back over here. Okay, so I'm loving like the food, but I feel like this one would be better over here on this side. Oh yeah, kind of like this. And I'm trying not to get rid of anything, so I think right there should be good. Perfect. And as far as that side, did we want to do like another outfit? I feel like we should choose something else. Okay, so like this would be good. Yeah, let's go ahead and add this one. Oh my gosh, look at how good that's gonna be. Right about there. Okay, perfect. So this ended up turning out amazing. Let me see if there's anything else that I want to add, because there's just like those cute little stickers. So what about like these ones right over here? Let's see. Hopefully they're not too big. Okay, they're not as big as I thought. So yeah, I want to add those there. And then I did add the little barbells or dumbbells. Oh my gosh, I think I just got myself confused. But we did add that one over there. And I feel like that's actually like the only perfect item to add. So yeah, I think I'm gonna add them as well. Right around here. Okay, so yeah, I think that looks amazing. Did I want to add anything like I added right there? So we do have like these ones that we did end up placing over here. So if I can still grab it, I want to see if it fits right there. Okay, and I think that it does. So I actually do want to add it. But I want to make sure that this doesn't cover up the quotes. So I think we should be good if we add it right about there. Okay, so yeah, I think that looks really good. It really filled up the area. So I'm pretty happy about that. I don't know, did I want to add anything over there? We have like the journals. We did add the food already. And we already have like the drinks too. Okay, so let me see, because I do want to add the watch. And so if I were to add it here, how would it look? I mean, I don't think it looks bad, especially because they're not big stickers. So I think that I'm going to add it. See, I just naturally want to decorate that section. So since I did it over there, now I kind of want to do it on the other side. So let's see. So I'm gonna grab the headphones and I'm gonna grab this candle now, or did I want to do the watch? No, how about we do the watch? And with this one, we actually have more space over here on this side because of the punch. And so I am going to add that one there. And the watch is simply gonna go like that. Okay, so there we go. I am just gonna keep going, moving on, because I could sit here and add stickers all day long. And so we are gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And over here, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, perfect. So now I just want to make sure that I didn't get into the punch. And I just kind of got some right here because of the headphones. Okay, there we go. So I think that we should be ready to put them back on the disc. That way we can see it all put together. So let's get rid of that as well. That way we can bring the planner back in here. And so let's go ahead and get them right where we need them. And so this is the way that this spread turned out. And I just love the colors. I love the black, I love the pink, and I love the hints of gray as well. And then here we have this more colorful one. And I just love the way that they turned out. I don't know, definitely let me know which one you like better, these two or these two. And now as I'm seeing it, I feel like we should add something right there, but if anything, I'll go ahead and add that after the fact. But yeah, I really love the way that these turned out. Make sure that you guys check Priya's channel and video and let her know that you came over from here. But yeah, I really love the way that these turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans, and I'll see you next time.